Hey everyone, I hope everyone is doing great. Hope everyone's having a great weekend thus far. I'm coming in just letting y'all know my experience working at Amazon. Now, my disclaimer for Amazon. Amazon was there for me when I needed to work. Let's just be clear. A lot of people downplay Amazon, which I do wholeheartedly understand. The working conditions I don't always agree with, but at the end of the day, this is what we signed up for. Now, my experience, let me tell you. Now, of course, moved from California to Texas and I needed work. So I had another job lined up, but that was going to start for like another 30 days and I needed to work. So, I had 2 children to support. So I said, let me just go ahead and work. I worked overnight. Okay. Now, I worked 3 days, Friday night to Sunday, through Sunday night to got off work Monday morning. Oh, Jesus. I think I was going to make the first day. Let's just be real. I didn't think I was going to make it the first day, but I got through it. Now, when you go through training, they show you all the cute stuff, You go, when you go to your interview, it's like a job where all you do is you're in there for like 2 hours. They talk about Amazon and they talk about things you'll be doing. And then you really are only there just to take your drug test. As long as your drug test clears, you're hired, pretty much. That's it. That's all. I was there for about 5 months working at Amazon, and I've seen a lot of people come and go. I've seen people who were actually supposed to start their shift and they did not. I've seen people who clocked in, looked at what was going on, and walked off the floor. Like they couldn't handle, they couldn't deal. Now, my first night I was there, I was not prepared. We had someone who was supposed to train us, but I don't know, it was just a bunch of chaos. So we had someone else training us, but it wasn't, as we thought it was going to be. Then eventually we did get proper training. Now, I was a scanner and I was a sorter as well. So I scanned, you're like in aisles, going back and forth between aisles, scanning stuff. The part that I didn't like about that is that people refuse to pack those bags properly. If the bags are not packed properly, you have to stop what you're doing, fix everything, or get a new bag and scan it in, scan it out, and put it at the end of end of the aisle. You are pretty much monitored by how many, how much you're scanning, like literally per minute. And that was cool. I got to work in the mezzanine, which was up above. You're just throwing boxes between, boxes get sent to you, and you're throwing boxes above on top of the warehouse to each, aisle. So like you got A, B, C, D, and E, or whatever. That was cool. Now my first day I was there. Oh my God, Jesus have mercy. So I got sent to the back of the warehouse. I was literally facing the wall. Things are coming off the ramp, and it was literally 2 people aside from me that was on the back. It's supposed to be about 6 to 8 people there. 2 people. Now, the other person has been there for some time, and it was me and this other new guy. I was running. I was scanning and running, and it was just a hot mess because we had like a lot of go backs. I didn't have no support pretty much. And then the trainer came by, the one who actually trained us, thoroughly. He was like, "How many hours are you doing?" And I was like, "I don't know, like 8." And he was like, "Whoa." He was like, "That's too much. You're supposed to do like 3 or 4." Because I was like sweating so bad. So the guy that started with me, he actually walked off, which left myself and this other lady. Now, There was nobody scanning in those aisles. So we were pulling stuff off the ramp and putting them on the Baker X. Someone on the other side of Baker X is supposed to take the item and scan it and put it in the bag so that when the drivers come and take them, they're just going to deliver them. Nobody was there. So your break, you get two 15-minute breaks and a 30-minute break. Your 15-minute breaks start when they stop the belt. It takes about 2 to 3 minutes to walk from your position to the break room. And I was like, oh my God, like, this is crazy. I was tired. I was sleepy. And I was just like, this is insane. So, like, you know what? I got to do this. I got to feed my kids. I got to do this. This is what I signed up for. Now, by the time my shift was over, I got off at it was like 5:30 when the belt stopped. We did some go backs. So other people came and ran to our side to like help. Mind you, I didn't really understand the whole process because I was only taught, trained on certain things. So, I didn't know that, if someone's learning how to scan, you got to scan stuff in. So I was just like, nah, y'all got this. I can't do it. I was so tired. I was sweating. I was like, no. Literally, by my two toes on my right foot was so numb. I guess I didn't realize how much I had positioned myself in my right foot because I kept pivoting. And then by the end of the next week, my toes were like purple. I had on good comfortable shoes. Now what I can tell you, working at Amazon, do not come there cute because that's gonna go out the window. Me, I was smart enough. I put my hair in a ponytail, whatever. I was fine with that. Wear breathable clothes because you will sweat. People in there drinking gallons of water. They play their own music. If you're gonna work there, get like a brace that you put your phone on your arm because you can listen to music throughout the night. Music is what kept me going throughout the whole night. I also worked the position, when the items come out the truck, I was scanning with a gun because you got to sticker everything, each and individual item, everything you got to scan and put a sticker. Can't scan and get a sticker. It's a lot of repetition. So if you have bad wrists, if you can't stand for long, if you can't bend, if you can't lift, that may not be something for you. A lot of people, different walks of life, come in there, So, people, they had to feed their families. I talked to a couple of people who were working on a doctor's degree because I was, looking at my doctor's program and stuff and just talking to them. And they said they just did that. A lot of people were in there just to feed their family. Some came from different areas. So I guess that's how they start you off, with 3 days or whatever. And then when you, it's like a 90-day probation. At that time when I was going there, you could only get 13. If you get more than 13 points or more, then you get terminated. I never got a point. I was always there when I was supposed to be. I worked. I got to do a lot of different things, and it was cool. Now they kept asking me to scan, and I was just like, oh, I had to stop going there because it just was just too much. Working 2 jobs with 2 kids, full-time job in the daytime, 40 hours a week, and then pulling that at night. I was like, I can't do this anymore. So, I just said, But my advice to you is if you working for Amazon, make sure you understand exactly what it is you're supposed to do. Get you some good clothes, as far as not brand new clothes. You can just wear workout clothes. Good, comfortable shoes. Your hair has to be back in ponytail. Can't wear jewelry. I mean, I don't know who wouldn't wear jewelry there. A good speaker so you can listen to your music. You need to stay hydrated. That is very, very, very important to stay hydrated. Very important to stay hydrated. Another thing is what they do is they'll do the forecast for that day. You have to pay attention to your cell phone. Because what they do is, if they don't need a certain amount of people, they'll send out a mass text message for you to go in and opt out not to work for that night. If you don't pay attention to your phone and you miss it, you have to come into work that night. Now, during lunchtime or break, they'll send another message, or they'll put over the speaker, we're letting people to go home. You have to make sure you are one of the first people to respond, because if you don't respond by a certain time, they cut it off. So you got to stay. So, I mean, take it. Would I do it again? Yeah. If I had, if I didn't have no other choice, I would. Like, I really would. But that's my experience working at Amazon. And, oh, Jesus, good luck, because I don't know. I did it. I got through it. I prayed a lot. I was so tired. And like I said, sometimes you just have to do what you have to do in order to take care of your family. And if Amazon is going to put you on that platform to take care of your family, go ahead and do it. A lot of people get a lot of slack because they work at Amazon, and we see stuff in the media about the unhealthy conditions and stuff like that. I haven't been there for some time now, but that has been my experience. If you want to go up in the company, make sure that you put yourself out there, check in and stuff like that. I met some real cool people from Amazon. I've met some other type of people as well too, which I don't really care to discuss, but you do get support if you know the right people, which was anywhere. And you get a good workout. I mean, come on now, like, let's be real. A lot of people, may not be cut out for it, but you keep going there, keep working there. I've seen people lose a lot of weight from working there as well too. It's a no-brainer type of job. So if you just need something, and overnight they pay you a little bit more. If you need something to get you through 3 nights a week, they got you. So good luck. I wish you nothing but the best in your journey with Amazon. You got this. Stay hydrated. Take care of yourself, and make sure you do your stretches. That is very, very, very important. Do your stretches, because if you don't do your stretches, if you're not used to stretching, you're going to regret it. Hydrated, comfy shoes, breathable clothing, and stay hydrated. Peace out.